Guys, it's Josh Hewitt from Top Form Fitness. Today I wanted to do a tutorial for you on grip training. Grip strength is so important, not only for most sports, but especially for the strength sports. If you don't have a strong grip, that'll limit how much weight you can actually hold and move. And it's especially important to be strong and stable where force enters the body when you're training, and that is specifically the hands and feet. I'll talk about the foot in another tutorial, but today I'm going to show you a number of different strength training exercises you can do for your hands, forearms, and grip. But first I want to give a quick shout out to some of my friends on YouTube, Jed and Smitty from Diesel Crew, Connor Kelly at Transform Forever, Tom at Snap Fitness, and Impact Strength at Fluff to Buff. Thanks a lot for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. Definitely go and check out these guys' channels. They have some great videos, and I've learned a lot from them. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. All right, let's check out some exercises. This is a grip training exercise you may or may not have seen before. Basically, you lie 2 Olympic bars across a rack, having set the spotting bars just below your grip level, so around the height of your knees. And then you're going to plate load the end closest to you, the end you're going to be gripping on. So especially if you don't have access to thick bars or thick grip training, this is great. We use this to prepare our grip strength for farmer's walk and competition. Then you plate load, grip the ends of the thick bars, stand up so that the weight is off the rack on your end, and then hold for time. Okay, so we'd hold this by the clock and try and increase the weight and the length of time that we can hold the handles. It becomes surprisingly challenging and you'll get a massive pump in your forearms. Definitely check it out. I haven't seen too many guys doing this in the gym, so hopefully this is something new that you can add to your routine. Definitely one of my favorite grip training tools is the wrist roller. I've made one of my own out of a piece of PVC pipe securing a strap to the pipe. You can use a rope or cord on that as well. And basically I've got this slightly larger than 2-inch pipe that fits directly over the end of an Olympic bar. I usually plate load the opposite end so to keep this counterbalanced. And then I secure this to a loading pin or a weight, which I've got set up here. Put weight on there, but you can easily loop this through a weight and hook the strap onto itself. So how you secure the weight is not important. Okay, when you're doing the wrist roller, arm over arm, try not to get too much sway in the arms when you're rolling. Try and keep it mostly in the wrists and forearms. Roll the weight all the way up to the top. And then control the weight on the descent. Eccentrically lower it. I see a lot of guys just letting the weight slide out of their hands on the way down. Try and work in both directions. Once you get to the bottom, continue in that opposite direction and roll the weight up in the opposite direction. And then lower it eccentrically as well. Here's another way to set up a homemade grip roller. I picked this one up from Smitty at Diesel Crew. Basically you take a band, attach your resistance to the bottom, hang it over the end of an Olympic bar, and then loop it around once, and you've got your wrist roller. Same basic idea, rolling it up with control, controlling it on the way down, and continue in the opposite direction. Genius in its simplicity. Another fantastic grip training accessory that's really simple to make is a pinch grip block. Basically, I take a piece of 4x4 wood and cut it into a block, and here I put some medical tape around or some grip tape around just to prevent splinters, and screw a hook into the end of it. You can use a simpler hook than this, anything that you can basically put a carabiner on. Put your clip on, and you hook the weight onto that. So you pinch grip it, connect the weight, whatever's most convenient for you, and then bring it up and hold for time. Okay, great grip training tool, simple to make, costs you nothing, next to nothing.